The first ever Miraculous spin-off has finally been announced. I, for one, am so excited for Miraculous Stellar Force, but we do have to keep in mind that the actual spin-off series doesn't air till 2027, which is a long ways away, but we're going to be getting a taste of what's to come in 2025 with Miraculous World Tokyo Stellar Force, which is going to be showing us all of these characters that we can expect in the new spin-off series in a 1-hour special spanning from Paris to Tokyo. The special will serve as a gateway to the new series, introducing fans to Japanese culture and tradition as Marinette and Kagami feature as key players who must unite a dynamic team of Tokyo-based heroes. First thing at looking at this poster, I love the fact that we are focusing on Marinette and Kagami. Number one, if we're gonna be in Tokyo, it does make sense to have these two characters, as I think they'll be more relatable throughout all of this. Also, I'm just happy to have Kagami shine a little bit more too, so that'll be fun to have her be seen as a leader in this. Also getting to look at these very unique and just diverse characters that we have going into this. I mean, 12 different characters is a lot. Like, it feels a little bit like Power Rangers of sorts, but with more, like a lot more main characters. So I'm very interested to see how this is all going to play into this series, kind of mixing in, you know, our magic into, you know, an actual team-based system. From my understanding, this new group of superheroes is going to be blending in that superhero fun that we know from Miraculous, but having more kung fu comedy, high stakes action, and heartfelt storytelling in 2D anime, which I love that so much. Because again, after we saw kind of the PV of what Miraculous could have looked like in 2D, I will say I think I'm a little jealous that this one gets actual 2D and we're still on 3D. But with the new animation upgrades in Miraculous for season 6, I guess I'm not that jealous because I love the new animation. It looks so good. So I guess I'll cope with just having the 2D animation in Stellar Force, I guess. The plot for Miraculous Stellar Force goes that it offers a fresh take on the superhero genre, which I'm here for. Set in an international school in Tokyo, 12 culturally diverse students discover that they're guardians of the Shattered Stellar Matrix, an ancient cosmic weapon. The team must overcome clashing personalities and chaotic friendships to unite against rising galactic threats, including the vengeful Modeler and the dark entity known only as the Supreme. Which, the Supreme is interesting that we're including that, because wasn't the Supreme also the one in Miraculous World from the alternate universe? Wasn't that who they were fighting too? So I am curious because this is supposed to be set in the same universe as our Miraculous. So have we just not dealt with the Supreme ourselves yet? And that's what Stellar Force is going to be going after? It does make me very curious to see how they're going to handle that and tie all of this into the same world. So excited for that writing. That will be an interesting thing to tackle. But I don't know if we're going to be going into all of that yet. I think that's going to be coming with the series in 2027. I think the special for Miraculous World Stellar Force will just be focusing on Kagami and Marinette coming in, helping to assemble this team so that they are together. So the series itself can just kind of hit the ground running when it starts airing in 2027. But so cool, a very unique idea to have one series help transition into another one. I think just on paper, it's just clever marketing to help push your fans into another story that you are making. But if you also feel so passionately that this story needs these characters to set it up and you want it to be in the same world, I think it is wise. I don't think there's anything wrong with it, as long as you are not leaning into, you know, Marinette and Kagami too much, and that they are just occasionally there, or, you know, a phone call away or something. I think it's too much if we're constantly leaning back on those characters, because obviously they have their own things going on in their own lives, and Marinette has enough stress in her life. She does not need to be leading a whole nother team and, you know, playing mom to 12 other adolescents. Like, she's got her own posse now. Not to mention, we still haven't even gone back to like the Americas to deal with the Miraculous that are over there too. Like, Marinette's got a lot going on. So hopefully this is not adding more onto her plate. It's more just like, let me help you. All right, you're set up. Goodbye. Because girl does not need that. Girl seriously doesn't need that stress right now. But I do love the idea of getting to spend time in Tokyo. That'll be really fun. I guess learning more about some Japanese culture in there while also having this, you know, stellar space-esque side to things going on will be cool. From everything we learned, it does sound like a unique take on the superhero genre, so I'm excited to see what they do with it. If we start leaning more towards mech, I don't know how I'll feel about it. I'm just not a big fan of like mech. It's not like I dislike it. It's just usually not as exciting as like Magical Girl to me. But we will see. I'm definitely going to watch the special, give that a chance. I trust Zag and Thomas that obviously this will be worth it and something fun. I feel like they've always done a good job. And if not, you know, it'll be a chaotic mess, and I'm here for that too. So I am so hyped, but please let me know what you guys think. Comment down below. Are you excited for this? Are you excited for the spin-off series that will follow this special as well? Are you in love with the idea of having 2D animation back? Are you a little sad that we won't have 3D animation? Let me know, because I think there's so many possibilities for how this could go, good, bad. And I'm curious what the fans think as well. I'm excited, but I can understand some people maybe not loving the idea. So comment down below, let me know. And of course, guys, I will see you all later.